I'm a gambler and I don't like craps. I just hate it.
This game looks epic. It's got Eris and Alucard,
Oh, they're
Ash
all
from
nice and
Evil.
alphabetical too.
Yeah, got the CO
Yeah.
cards. I also got the what do they call? Oh, the ring cards. And
Oh god.
well, I took the. Oh wow, this is mega lag. Fuck.
What happened?
Because there's
Oh, is it
fucking 200
loading
plus
or
cards.
something? Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I did.
Oh, it has to load.
I did make a Twitch-friendly version and edited.
I was gonna say, probably have to go through and just blank out a few things. There's probably some words in there that shouldn't be said, and a few pictures that probably shouldn't be seen.
Well, I swapped. I didn't like white out words, but I swapped them. And
yeah.
I don't think
Did you
anybody
see-
would be the wiser.
Did you see? Did you see a certain card? I mean, there's like two where it's like they printed that.
Oh, the one where Frodo is horny for Gandalf or some shit.
Oh no! Like there's a couple pictures where I'm like, they printed that pic. I don't care what the words were. Yeah, what the hell? It's under S. It was called Slightly Swollen Butthole.
Oh yeah, that one I did change.
What did you change it to? Because I'm like, what the hell is he? How could he change that?
Oh, I didn't get this one. Grant Schofield.
Oh, there's three people who are like my best friends who played it every time. So we could just throw those cards out.
Well, but why is it Snoop Dogg?
And why is it Snoop Dogg? Because he looks like him a little bit.
Oh.
So I just made fun.
Bag of tricks. He has a fucking heroin problem.
Yeah, none of these make any fucking. I mean, they make sense. You can tell I started making the cards out of. You kept that one.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's it's low res enough. I don't think people will know what it is.
It's like the old Tub Girl picture. That's what that was.
Oh well.
But it replaced with Skittles.
Okay, I'll fix that in version 2.
I mean, the likelihood of drawing it's very, very low, but still, I just want to know what some of these things were changed to.
Yeah, there's like 240 something fucking cards. Holy shit!
I thought there was 300, but I was like, oh no, there's only like 200 or something.
Just look at the fucking size of the deck compared to the COs.
I know.
What the fuck?
Like, it's actually like I haven't looked at them in a long time. Sometimes it's fun to just go through them and see what they said, because like when you have an understanding of Risk, it's like, holy fuck, that would suck if that happened.
Yeah, a lot of these were funny, but some of the Lord of the Rings ones I don't get.
Exactly. I started with Lord of the Rings because that's what the board was, and then eventually I'm like, who cares about Lord of the Rings? So there's probably like 50 or like 40 cards that are all Lord of the Rings. Jesus, they keep going. Hey, it was Action 52. I just saw it go by.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know what you change some of these cards to.
The butthole one.
Yeah, where's the fucking butthole? Because that is where's my chippy just went there.
Yeah.
And Frog Splash.
And I think I did a pretty convincing.
That card is literally all it does is nothing.
Play after Ring enters Mordor.
Okay, Carl Hedgie can be thrown at because he's not playing. He's my buddy from school.
Okay.
I guess I'm in there.
Yeah.
It's like if you are me, this happens. If you play against me, this happens. So.
Oh, I like that Monopoly one.
Does this game come with a Monopoly board? Do we have one here?
Yeah, I do have one.
That we've never had that happen in all the years we played it. We've never had the Monopoly board one happen. Pippin's a badass. Yeah, you guys don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, do you?
I mean, I watched the movies, so whatever's in the movies.
I don't know if all these jokes would be lost on somebody who doesn't know. Fatworth, okay. That's different. Let's see. I was like, is that mine? I don't remember doing that. Tyler.
Where is it? What?
Hey, still got a lot of cards to go.
Oh yeah.
I'm seeing double here.
Oh yeah. It changes the game dramatically. Mm-hmm. Some of these are fourth wall cards though, where it's like if somebody stands up I see that one right there. We will not stand for that. When the player stands up, you can play this card.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, technically, if like Dulce was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and just play that, I'd be like, I gotta go get a drink or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Oh,
wow, it's like at the bottom of the fucking pile.
It must be.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you changed it to?
Yes.
Or it'd be funny if it was literally just still there. I'm like, are you crazy? I looked for like the worst DeviantArt shit that I could possibly find to put on there. Man, this is like,
oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. It was like, that does not look like something that I did. There you go. It's holding up butts. Yeah, the original picture makes a lot of sense with you really need to see a doctor. It was like an anime picture, but
yeah.
it was just like disturbingly bad. Jesus. Okay. I was just curious with them.
I'm curious if you'll spot any other cards I quote unquote censored.
Sure. I don't know about censor, but I noticed 2 pictures. So and I really don't know how you didn't censor "Oops, you shit on yourself." I would have thought that'd be the first one. You're like, okay, that's gotta go.
Nah, Twitch likes that stuff.
No, yeah, they're totally cool with it. It's fine.
What the hell are these? Oh, John Cena. Okay, they're just in somebody's thing. That's impressive that it just lets you just import all these things and just
yeah.
Crazy. Doink.
Okay.
Yeah, I have all these in real life. They're all very nicely. Oh yeah. What did it used to... Oh, okay. Yep, I know what that was. Definitely know that one. I think we were talking about that at work. I was saying, like, yeah, I shared the cards online. They're like, you shared them online? Like, isn't there a lot of shit you probably shouldn't say on there? I was like, yeah, he'll probably notice, and he'll probably change them.
Well, hey, I think I did a pretty good
you
swap
did a really good job with that one.
while keeping
Yeah. I mean, they're not horrible or anything, but it's like, yeah, you shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that.
It's stuff Twitch doesn't like, so we have to play by their rules.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
I mean,
cards are clipping through each other.
Yeah. What's the coolest CO that you saw? Did you look through those, or did you just kind of glance through them?
I looked at them. I liked Billy Mays, and they're pretty spicy.
Gygas is my absolute favorite. I never get him, though.
Oh.
Because we draw randomly. We usually draw 2 and then pick 1 to keep. Where's my chippy?
Yeah, where is it? Find it.
Sorry.
Got him. Is that? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, this sucks. There's so many freaking cards. But yeah, in one given game, you only see like maybe like a fourth of them, or like something like that.
So when do you draw a ring card?
You have these things called heroes. If a hero takes a place with a picture on it, at the end of your turn, you get one of these.
Oh, okay.
But the thing that's cool about them is, well, not cool. The thing that's important about them is the thing in the middle where it says play during, like when you're allowed to play it. That's super important because there's ones called play immediately. Those are the biggest game altering ones, and they happen the instant you draw it. Like, you don't get a choice. It's just called a play immediate card.
Mm-hmm.
So that happens, then whatever happens on the card happens, and then then you draw another. So it's like, those are the most exciting cards, is when you get to play immediately. And that generally sets the game up.
What does the score have to do with
the whole game of Lord of the Rings Risk? This is the reason we used to play this one, because it doesn't go on forever. There's a very specific set length for the game, and then you count your score up.
Oh, okay.
Score is based on like 4 different things, like how many countries you have, how many continents you have, and then the numbers on your cards, and then there's like one more little thing that you count. But yeah, it's like a score, usually from like 20 to 60 somebody has. So it's different than just winning the board. The game just ends after a certain amount of turns, and then you count up your points.
So is that why you preferred it over vanilla Risk?
Oh, yeah. That's why we played Lord of the Rings Risk once, and we're like, oh, that's awesome. It just ends. And like, it doesn't go on forever like other Risk does. And then we're like, okay. So then as we played it like twice, I'm like, these cards, it did have ring cards, but they were so boring. There was only 10 of them, and they were very generic. It was like, oh, orcs invade, take away 1 battalion. I'm like, oh. So I started putting in ones like Doomsday and stuff like that.
Oh, here's another card right here that was swapped.
Wait, let me see.
This one right here.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know. Does it have to do with certain groups of people?
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds bad.
And it really isn't that bad, but it is like, yeah, it's enough to be like, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, as someone of that certain group, I'm not offended, but
because all of it's in good fun, but a lot of it's like, yeah, don't do that online.
Oh, I like this King Dice card. Swap your dice for D8s.
Yeah, there's like different sets of dice. I have all the actual dice in there. There's the Danger Squadron, like the generic rip. Oh, Dark Soul. There's a
nice
fun one.
Oh, here's a good one. Language.
For you having vowels in UCO name, you will have to die that many units. It's like just written very badly, but it does make sense-ish.
Yeah.
What is this? I used to like how mad Elrond looks here. It's like he's outraged by the blatant misuse of the Elvish letters. All territories that contain the letter E lose a battalion. That's tedious. You're like looking through all of yours, like, does it have an E in it?
I like this one too. Immediate suspension.
Oh yeah, like that's really cool too, because you can just hold one. This one was a really, I don't know what this. How do you not let the cards cling? This polymorph. I think I just picked the first like Google image that appeared, and I just stuck that on there. Oh yeah, I even wrote that on the card. Never mind. The flavor text. I don't understand this picture either. That's just what Google search gave me.
Well, it's just a guy being turned into a girl by a cat mage. Duh.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But why is his pants down? He's just like, oh no.
Well, it's to doubly show that he turned into a girl.
I guess. I mean, take the undies down, or else I can't tell still. How am I supposed to know? Economy? Okay.
Oh, I like the lore of Sam's fusion grenade, and it gets upgraded.
Oh, yeah, there's like every couple of years I'd add another Sam's weapon. Oh yeah, it sounds weird, but Professor Layton's actually really good. Do you know how usually when you'd attack somebody, you would roll your attacks, and then the defense would be like, I'll do this many or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the defense roll, and then you could be like, I'm not going against that. You could just stop.
Oh.
But you're not allowed to try again in that spot, though. You know what I mean? You'd have to go somewhere else. But yeah, you can be like, I'm not losing 2 guys, and just go somewhere else.
Okay.
I like this one. Thank you.
Oh, just take it. The player's about to draw, just take it. They don't get to see it. It's like, oh, thanks. Hey, there's me. My nose. It's me.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
The second movie.
Your yellow shirt. Is that why you're a fan of yellow?
Yeah, I had a yellow Mustang too. I used to drive around until like 3 years ago.
Oh, here's one I didn't get. Hail to the Brown.
There's a place called the Brownlands. It's just a country.
Okay.
That's it. We just always called it the Brownest of the Brown. Action 52. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense until you like know the. Oh yeah, what'd you do to this? Did you change this? You must have.
Maybe.
Or did you?
No, I didn't change it. Nothing was changed on that card.
I'm like, there's nothing but bad words on here.
Well, I think one I've like upgraded, like modernized for
Bazinga. There it is. Okay.
For the
like it does have Bazinga.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, because the whole point was to try, like, you have this card in your possession, and during, like, while you're eating and all just playing the game, you try to somehow, without them knowing, get them to say something, like, as bad as possible, and they don't know. And it would start getting obvious. We're like, wait a minute, you can't get me to say that.
Well,
As soon as they do, yeah.
there's also
Well,
that
yeah.
that Minnie Mouse card or whatever that makes you just read whatever the fuck's on the card.
Yeah, read the flavor text only, not the actual text.
Oh,
So it's like you can get like a kind of idea of what they have, but not really read what they have.
Well, cuck wasn't on there, and I thought that was kind of a
I mean, we didn't even know
missing.
that word back then. That didn't even it existed. We just didn't know it back then.
true.
Well,
You
now
got to take into context. Like some of these are 17 to 20 years old.
now I need to update it for simp instead of cuck because that's
There you
what
go.
cool
Oh,
people say
that's
now.
The new simp is the new cuck.
True.
Oh, I like this 120 charisma. You still can't seduce the gelatinous cube.
Isn't that like an old D&D reference, the gelatinous cube?
Yeah.
Yes, I think I was talking about.
It pays to get blind luck randomly. This is a reference to Gemfire, which nobody knows. It's an NES like like a strategy game.
I like the effect of this card, the slave trader one, where you're swapping your own units for money or something. Give
Oh, to
5.
get a ring card. It says to get a ring card now.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah,
interesting
give 5 of your
play.
units up to another player. It's not that you lose them; you actually sell them to someone else. Burly Mustache is like one of the earliest cards I made. I remember. It's just dumb looking. The first card I ever made, I know for a fact, was Aragorn's Wet Mouth.
I saw that somewhere.
It's literally just all good units gain, or all good countries gain 1 unit, all evil lose 1.
Oh, okay.
You have to choose. There's like 2 good colors, 2 evil colors when you choose a color that you start out as. So it's like you kind of choose your fate at the beginning.
Bargain bin furry hentai, hell yeah.
Oh, this is one of the first cards also that I made. This Turn the Tides. Did you see what that did? Roll a die. If it's a 5 or 6, all players move 1 seat clockwise. You literally just everything in front of you is now yours.
Holy shit.
So it just changes completely, like how you're doing.
Yeah.
I've had that happen probably in the last like couple of turns, and it just screwed me over. And someone else is laughing; they got everything. What was that? There's like a dude that like drops you off at Kmart. Does that sound familiar? It's like an ugly creature.
Oh yeah, the
It's like
creepy.
a disgusting looking. Yeah, it's like a creep or demon or something. It says something like that. Maybe a demon or something. I like this A Few Good Men too.
I didn't get that.
Just,
what the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
What is this baby on a man's body?
I don't know. I just did the picture.
It's just a picture.
This you guys would understand this at least when you turn in territory, or for each territory card that you own that has. Remember, you can have the dudes, the horsemen, or the cannons. If you have dudes, you just gain guys right there. So
oh, nice. Okay,
that's all that is. Super simple. Sam's fusion grenade. Yeah, Samwise has a really good R&D department.
Spread STDs.
I feel like that's an early one. Any of them that are Lord of the Rings are like the first set, I guess you can call them. Winston Churchill. I haven't used him much. He's good though.
I liked this one. Hire snipers.
Yeah, just kill him. There's one that like I forget what it is. Like you like change the amount of units, like you exchange it between somebody who's about to attack you. So they could have like 30 units and you have 2. As they come barreling through, you could just play that and now you have 30 and they have 2. It like swaps it, so it just screws them so bad. I don't remember what that card is. It's somewhere. It's unimportant.
Oh, I like full frontal nudity, rocking the huge nips.
Very shitty. What's it called? Microsoft Paint art. Yeah, that's just everybody sees each other's card hand. That sucks because you can't have any plans. Hey, where's hot potato? Balrog burp. Oh, that's literally if somebody burps. That's another. What do you call it? Like a fourth wall breaking one. And I mean, if you're playing with a group of your friends, somebody's gonna burp while you're all eating and having stuff. So that's a pretty solid one to do. Oh, this is the one that's the burp. What was the other one? this stupid flavor text on this one. Saruman. He's literally like the evil wizard of the movie, and he's like, "Oh, mouth gas is less tasty than anus gas."
Hashtag relatable.
Stupid. I just like to put myself back in the mindset when I made these. It's so stupid. Oh, what's this guy? You should know this, right? Do you know Hans? Or do you know Shining Force?
Nope.
Oh yeah. I did play Shining Force. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I liked this one. Oops, my bad. Frodo just realized that he left the ring at home.
Oh, we've had people quit when that happened. They're like, nope, I quit. Like it was like almost last turn of the game, and it was already like 3 or 4 a.m. And my buddy like tried to play this because he was losing, and then the other guy's like, "All right, you win, I quit." He's like, "I'm going home." It's like I'm not staying here till 6 a.m.
Oh, I guess I'll take my TV home then.
This is definitely an old one. Like the picture wasn't even clever. It's just like a picture of Gimli, and it says "Dwarven scrotum." The thought of his nuts gives you the gusto necessary to take a second card.
Well, what the fuck would the picture have been?
I have no idea. His sack was a beacon of hope in my clouded thoughts. My clouded thoughts.
Oh, I liked this one, the pointless card. And the flavor text like, whoa, that's a sweet picture, bruh.
She's just like looking at an ostrich or something. Make something confusing happen. Now choose one opponent and destroy all their ring cards. I mean, that's really good. It's like, what is that? Oh, it takes their points away from it, basically. Yeah, they get no points. Wait. This... Okay, I thought this said something on it for some reason. I guess not. It just says "fuck cards" down with. Cards.
Oh, I think it said something else.
I was gonna say that sounds familiar to me. Because I'm like, wait, there's got to be something on some of these.
Yeah, you're gonna be experiencing a lot of Mandela effect shit when we play with them.
My mind is vaguely recalling a lot of these cards because I'm like, there must be a lot of them where it's like, oh, let me change that. Oh, let me change that. Immediate halt. Oh yeah. Share the wealth.
Hi, okay. Billy Mays here. Oh my god.
Billy Mays is quite good. Yeah, your second die. That's really good. Just you roll the top one, and then the second one just gets +1 to it all the time. It's really good.
I like this one. Crappy dice. It's like the opposite of Dice King.
Dice, yeah. you use it against somebody. Yeah, they only get D4s. Ugh. Do they have D4s in the dice?
Oh.
Yeah, one right here.
Oops, did I fuck that up?
Well, here's one.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I have some of these in the board. There's a card that it's a dude from my movie comes in and just sinks a continent. Did you see that?
Oh, is it a?
It's like it's chasm, like destroys something like that.
Yeah, I thought that was a advanced war character. It's what it looked like.
No. That's one where a wave goes across and hits everyone for 1.
Oh, okay, never mind.
There's one that's like a dude that sinks a continent entirely. So like South America in the other Risk game would just be gone. Everyone on it dies.
Damn.
I think you get to save, like if you got people on it, you get to save a few. But yeah, it was that's a rough one. That one sucks. That's like the worst card in the game right there, the Apocalypse. It just kills everything. All your cards, all your heroes, all your territories, everything.
Oh, this one too, right? Armageddon.
That one's pretty bad. bad. Yeah, all territories get hit by 2. That's Atlantis is nice. Oh, that's that one. Okay, that's the
Oh,
hentai.
fuck.
Finding that picture was fun.
Well, you didn't have to look far. It's just on
No.
your hard drive.
What do you mean? That's in my personal collection.
It's my
Oh, yeah.
desktop.
Yeah. I made it.
Yeah, I made that when I was 2. Hey, carrots are deadly from what I've seen.
Oh, that's right.
How
It's
the fuck
another
would you do this in
parallel.
virtual reality? All instead of rolling dice, it's all rock, paper, scissors.
Roll a D3.
That's probably how you'd have to do it. Something like
Yeah.
that. And just say like 1 equals 1. No, but there's definite strategy to rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
And what the fuck is this confusing spaghetti dinner? What the shit?
Don't worry about it. It literally means nothing. What does it say? It's like you and your opponent of your choice engage in a delicious supper time. When you wake up, you both pass out and wake up with colon pains. It's so embarrassing. You switch COs. That's it. It's pointless.
Crappy game show.
Hey, crabs.
No, nice.
That guy's face. So stupid.
I usually love it when loose brown stuff splashes all over me, but this sucked.
You actually went through. Oh, there he is. A monstrous thingy came up and moved half your enemy in one line to another. It was a bit creepy, but dropped us off at Kmart without incident. That's stupid. Probably a demon or something.
Oh, the diarrhea card. Classic.
Yeah. Dice Monster's cool.
Oh. Discover card.
Fucking hate the disorderly conduct card. I get it. I feel like I get it every time we play. It's just -7 points. That's all it is. It just screws you with points. And then my buddy Jack used to freaking die laughing because he would picture this this flavor text. So Kimberly, I told you pooping on the bar, then kicking it into people would get us in trouble. He's like, he thought that was so funny for some reason. Like kicking it into people. He's like, that's horrible.
Disorderly conduct.
Yeah. Holy shit, Sauron just built something that did something, and now the world sucks.
Oh, do-over. I like that one too.
Yeah, that's where it's just like, I don't like the way that went. Oh, I like ones like this where they stack with a card, so it's so ambiguous that it could like anything could happen.
Oh yeah, usage must clearly make sense.
Yeah.
Oh. Dragon Balls. Higher Drifters. You take out a straw and suck up moisture.
I bribe them with saltines we don't have. It's just dumb.
I know we're supposed to be on a mission here, but I'm freaking taking that couch.
The Faramir Shuffle's good. It's just a simple one. It's just you just take 3 and pick one of these. Basically, he'd like take the next 3 and just keep one. What was this shit? 4-character man.
No, that was funny.
Oh, the shortest name. Okay, gets to add it. Heroes are important. Like that's such a good thing to have a hero on the board or an extra hero. This card had to be nerfed. Hold on,
Nerfed.
If you can hold this to the end and have the I changed it for sure. This card used to just say play when the game ends. Instead of the highest, whoever has the lowest cards now wins the game. People would just be spiteful, even though they didn't win. They're like, I don't want Carl to win, so I'm just going to play this. So now he doesn't. And I'm like, that's stupid. It's like, yeah, no. So you have to actually have the lowest score. Just turns it into golf. Frodo prefers the company. That face. Yeah, that Monopoly one takes a long time to like understand, but it does make sense. It's just I had a hard time fitting it all on one card. Like, how do you tell a game to start over with a totally different board?
Global balance, trip to the glue factory.
Hours. Yeah, you're probably like, who the hell is Grant? Why is Grant Schofield showing Snoop Dogg?
I thought maybe it was a wrong image or something.
There's a CO called Jack Schofield. That's that guy's brother, but like I still work with him to this day. I just worked with him tonight. He's one of my best buddies. So I made a dumbass picture of him and made him a card. This is so good. Like mess with, you could literally like rearrange the next 6 cards from the deck and place them in any order you want. So you could be like, he's gonna get this, I'm gonna get this, then he's gonna get this.
Sounds fucked up, bro. That's pretty mean.
It is mean.
What is this Harmut though? It's what the fuck is this? It's just a dude with a stick.
Yeah, the gods move in your favor, and he give you 1 unit, and that's it. It like builds it up to like it's gonna be something really good, and then it's nothing.
No means no.
You can look that up. It really does. Oh, Optimus, yeah. Optimus Prime. It says, sorry, Optimus, you get nothing, you dick. Because everything he does is based on like these points of interest or something like that, or strongholds or something like that. Oh, this sucks. Kamikaze. You sacrifice a hero and just obliterate a country completely from the map.
Damn.
How do you get a hero card?
You start with 2. No, it's not a card. A hero's like a piece that adds a +1 to every place that you travel around in.
Oh.
And you start the game with 2, and you can kill them, and then you can gain 1 back with cards.
Oh, what was this? Tyler warns us about lifter tick.
Yeah, lifter tick, like in your engine. Check or change your oil every 4 times a year. Are you saying that doesn't make sense? Your advanced warning helps you prevent engine problems.
Okay, who the fuck's Liv Tyler?
That's
Steven Tyler's daughter,
and she was in The Lord of the Rings. She played the princess of the elves.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just like, what the fuck is this card? Mercenaries, yeah.
Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, it's like an old Family Guy like picture.
Oh, yeah.
She's like crying while she's doing it. It's like,
yeah. Do it slowly.
Oh, anything you notice about this card?
No, I don't remember the flavor text on that. I doubt it. There's usually nothing bad in this. It's usually in the flavor text. Right?
Yeah.
But I do not know what it used to say. I assume it didn't rhyme.
Well, that's why this card exists, the Minnie Mouse.
Hold on, I'm going to the old draw. What was that one called? Shield?
Mirror Shield.
Mirror Shield. Okay, let's see. Risk cards. There we go. I can look right now on my hard drive.
I like the flavor text I came up with. It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that works. I literally don't remember that one enough to
Mandela effect.
Yeah. Mirror Shield. Oh, literally no reason for it either. I just wanted to rhyme. It literally has no bearing on it. Why the hell would I write it? I don't know, but so stupid.
Well, if because that curse jar card is pretty fucking OP. Like,
oh yeah,
given how much people swear, it's
yeah. Like, and all you have to do is just catch them once, and you're like, there you go. You just play it.
Fucking ridiculous. Favorite card.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Wait. I want to go back to just let me not with that, not the gross one, but
oh my god.
Oh! I just want to see the flavor text on this. I'm sorry, guys. I was distracted by Sam's bulbous. There wasn't there one where it's like the fellowship, Hall's ass, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
Like, they're like Frodo had to go to he has diarrhea or he has to go to the bathroom real bad, but he insisted we finish the mission first or something like that. So they just haul ass to get down there. There's a lot of cards. I should make 300 more.
Yeah.
I don't even think there's 300 or enough like things to mess with anymore to even make like 30 more cards. I cannot think of another like.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Fellowship
like
hauls
He
ass.
can't help the runs, but he insisted we finish the mission before he took a dump. That's a long time. That movie took place over like a year.
Oh my god, so many fucking cards, bro. How much did it cost to print all of these?
I printed 2 sets, like one for my friend Carl has a board, and then I have a board, so I printed them twice. I think it was like $200 for the both of them.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like a set of these and a set of 200 something cards was like $110 a piece, so I probably spent like 220. And we have like special little turret pieces and things in there, all the dice. We have like little special things for every little card that involves something different.
What do you use as placement pieces for the heroes?
Heroes that come with the risk board. They look like a shield, sort of.
Oh,
they come,
okay.
They come with the Lord of the Risk game. Yeah, we didn't change any of the game's mechanics, just the ring cards. And, well, there's COs. There was never COs in the game before.
So the Lord of the Rings version has heroes built into it?
Yes, but not COs. COs is the only mechanic I created. Other than that, I just made all these cards. The way cards work is the same, too. It's just like they all say play immediately or play when this or that. I like that one, the potato one. It's just if a card plays against you, you just pass it over.
Slap ass. Oh shit, best card, bro. Holy fuck.
Oh shit. That flavor text is a reference to my movie. Sorry, I fell out of the car. I was like, sorry guys, I fell out.
If you are, Paul. Oh my god.
Yep, sometimes I am.
Reverse the flow of time. Pirates.
Play one. Barrier's cool. Besides my homeboy, what did he do? Oh, he just kills everybody on the ocean. Okay. The thing that was annoying is remembering what font I used like 5 years ago. Every time I would make new cards, I'm like, what font did I use for these? I have no idea.
I think I used Arial, and it looks close enough.
Yeah, and that's a good picture right there. And it fits with like the kind of pictures I use too.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
I mean, you didn't really have to go for anything. You could have put a blank square on there. I'd get it. Right. I like Sauron's sexy phone calls. That's the reverse of Aragorn's wet mouth.
Well, I hate when this, like, if you have to censor a card, okay, so be it. I'd rather, like, it not be censored, but if you do, at least have the censor make some sort of fucking sense.
Yes.
And the Yu-Gi-Oh card game I used to play as a kid is just notorious for making all these censorship changes that are just fucking stupid.
Yeah, I hate localization censorship. Like, that's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the speak no evil one's pretty good. Another
I didn't make that picture. That was just there. What is this? You're not allowed to talk?
Yeah.
Oh god, how would you do that online? You're just like pointing at people's stuff. You're like,
You could like draw. You could
yeah, you could write.
Turn done.
Yeah, it's like farting doesn't count. It's because I'm just like, I used to crack myself up. Like, why would they be holding that sign? It's so stupid. Man, I was immature. I mean, I still am, so that's cool.
Well, I like their down with cards, and they're like risk boomers who don't like the cards.
Yeah. That's a guy from my movie, Super Beast. Surprise, Cuck Boy. Oh, yeah. That was, wasn't that originally a line from Team America? You remember that? Surprise!
Oh,
like, that's what that was.
Yeah. I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. So he's like, yeah, I can't have that on there.
Hey, you said cuck.
I
You
used to
owe
love that
me
movie.
2 units, bro.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Uh-oh, I said another. That's 2 units. Cunt is a ring card. Jesus. That's really good.
Yeah.
Cuck. Dude,
Tits.
who the hell says that? Those are some shiny ass cheeks in this picture. I'm still so confused as why you changed this and not the worst card, the gross one.
I just didn't register what the fuck it was. I thought, okay, it looks like
What?
Skittles or something. Fuck it. Okay, it slipped past the censorship.
It sure did. Like, man. And now it's forever on your stream, or at least for 30 days, or whatever it is. That's really good. We used to have that happen all the time, the two COs. I love Advance Wars, by the way. I like the whole series.
Never played any of them.
Oh, they're so good. It's like, let's make war fun. Like, all the people are just like, let's practice together, and they're killing each other. They're just like, it makes no sense. Their units are all dying on the field. It's like, wow, you're really tough.
There's someone in chat. Hey, what's up, AstroCat 8?
Hello.
What up? What up, pimp? Oh,
it's like, wow, what a lame stream.
We're looking at cards from a custom version of Lord of the Rings Risk.
I liked this one because I understood it from original Risk. Attacking die rolls win the ties.
Right on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is really, it changes like the way it's played for a minute there, at least.
A tourist trap. That was funny.
Okay, so you probably see things about strongholds and points of interest a lot, right, on these cards?
Yeah.
Points of interest are just like on every country, on some of them, like let's say like Brazil, like there might be a little picture of a thing from the movie, like, oh, a watchtower. That's a point of interest. Any place that has a little picture on it. And it doesn't do anything, but if your hero takes a place with that, that's when you get a ring card. If a hero moves into a place that has a picture on it, you get one of these. So that's how that works.
Okay.
And strongholds are the same, but they're golden, and they give you +1 to defense in that spot. So they're like hard to take.
I liked this one too, Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah, that's just really good too. That's the first card ever. The sheer power and wetness of his mighty mouth can move mountains and unite the world of men.
Hell yeah.
I have no idea why, but it's like weird. Guess who? What was that? Place it. Your hand is like right on the text always.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Wait, the next person to lose any unit. Oh, okay. Wow, that sucks. Who's Emmanuel Kant? Who is that?
I don't know. I looked it up and it seemed kosher, so I just left it.
It's your first. I think I like literally just looked for a random person.
Yeah, it's a philosopher right there.
Wait, I like this. I like the description on this one because it's like the next person who rolls a 1 falls over and whether their pants come off or something, you get to see their hand. If you roll a 1, you show yourself your cards.
Oh shit!
It's like, oh man.
Oh wow.
The worst thing I ever won besides herpes. Crystal Pepsi. What's this game right here? Do you know this one?
It's
Bobos?
No, it doesn't.
It's no, hold on. It's Shenmue.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because like I felt like I used to play that game and I'm like, wow, this game is literally just drinking soda and going through candy machines. I was like,
yeah.
And like, so I made a joke about how he just sits there and drinks pop all day.
Yeah.
So he's in here, isn't he? And it's like all he's thinking about is another soda. Yeah, another soda. It's
Runaway 5.
Yeah, Runaway 5.
Hell yeah, they're fucking CO.
They kind of suck, actually. They're all right, but you just have the right to flee instead of, if somebody's attacking you, you got a bunch of dudes that you know you're not going to win. You can just kind of move back, but you still lose 1 at least.
Well, it sounds like them.
Yeah, it does.
Well, here, hold on a sec. Let me pull this bullshit up.
No.
Yes.
Oh. I mean, I'm at the mercy of whatever you guys are doing, so I don't give a shit what you guys do.
So this is the Lord of the Rings game. So
no, it just looks like a white nothing to me.
Well, let it load for a second.
What if I only have dial-up?
Oh.
We'll download more internet then.
Okay, hold on. Wow, look at Phobos's ping up there.
Yeah.
It says like 999 right now.
It says that for you.
Oh yeah, it does for both of you now.
Okay, it's going
That's
down
now. Okay, yeah. What does it say for mine?
229.
Okay. 229, and I'm feeling fine.
Is that what Freddy Freaker says?
No, he doesn't say anything. Oh no, he says $2 a call. That's what he says.
All right.
So this is the Lord of the Rings version that was on the Steam Workshop.
I assume it's a tall board, not like a. It's not landscape. It's portrait.
It looks portrait. Yeah.
Yeah, has it still not loaded for you?
No, it's at 86% for me.
Holy
89.
fuck!
Goddamn.
Damn, you do have dial-up.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're an all-star.
Yeah, this is the full version. Okay, because yeah, there is a weird like you can buy half the board, and then the actual this is called the trilogy edition. I have no idea why anybody would buy the half one. Mordor wasn't even on it. It's like doesn't make sense.
What about these pieces? What are your verdict?
What are they? Hold on. Yeah, the Eagles are 5, Horsemen are 3, and then the little dudes are 1. And then what the hell are these? Elrond, Galadriel. I guess you can have these. That's not what I'm used to. I've never seen these. The actual board comes with these like they look like shields. That's your heroes. I guess they just give you more noteworthy heroes, so they stand out. But it's unnecessary. But it works.
Yeah. Is anyone else hearing music?
Yes.
What the...
Is it part of this?
I do hear it as well.
The only thing that's really important about this map, though, is this Hasbro logo right here. So there you go.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
But do you see all the pictures? It's like in a country, you'll see like a lit up like white picture, white picture, white picture.
Yeah.
That's a place of interest. It doesn't give you anything, but it gives you a ring card if you take it. And then these are also places of interest, but it's called a stronghold, and it gives you plus. They're usually like important places to the movie. It gives you +1 to defense in that spot.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
so if you hold it, it's hard to other people to get in it, kind of.
God, these are hard to fucking read. Edonas?
Oh, I hate the font in this stupid thing.
Well, it's so fucking blurry. Jesus, shitty JPEG.
Like, place three units in Egregrion. So I'm like, we usually just look at like the colors to find them. I know a few of them. Oh, up here? What's this right here? Wait, where is it? The Brownlands. Where are the Brownlands? There they are. They're right here. This huge ass country right here.
Nice. The Brownlands.
Yeah.
Oh, what about?
Yeah, do you see this? Here's Hobbiton. Here's where the ring. It goes right here. And then every turn, it'd be like, okay, my turn's over. So you know how you usually redeploy? You get to like move units. There's 3 R's, we call it. Redeploy your units, play any ring cards. That's the second R. Redeploy, ring cards, ring. As soon as you move that ring, your turn's over, the next person counts and does their thing. Okay. And then you see the little dotted line. It just follows that, and then after that many turns, it gets into Mordor, and it burns, and then game over. As soon as that thing burns, it's gone. So then you all count up your points.
Oh.
So yeah, there's like a very specific number of turns until there's some things that affect the ring. Have you seen cards where it's like the ring moves ahead like 3 spaces or something like that?
Yeah.
Or like, oops, we forgot the ring back in Hobbiton. Right. So yeah, it was right here or something like that, and then somebody played the one where it went back. I'm like, nope, everybody quit.
That seems like a short path, but I guess it's a long enough game.
Well, think about how long Risk takes per turn.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's like a few minutes per turn. Usually depends. If somebody's sitting there being super strategic and thinking constantly, yeah, it takes a while. But and there's spots where the Fellowship has a hard time, and you'll see a picture of a dice. So the ring has to roll a 3, 4, or 5, or 6 in order to move. That's why it shows like a 3 on it. You have to roll at least a 3. If it rolls a 1 or a 2, the ring stays there for 1 turn. So it can be delayed. See, so it would move right there.
Is that what they did in the movie? Is like
roll dice? Yeah.
No, bring a ring from a thing to a mountain.
Yeah, that's the whole trilogy. Yeah. They bring a ring from home to burn it in a mountain. That's what the whole thing. And the whole time, the bad guys can feel the presence of the ring and they're after it like the whole time.
Yeah, and he has to resist the temptation to wear the ring. As well.
Yeah, the soul of the bad guy is in it, but the body of the bad guy doesn't exist anymore. So like everybody can feel the soul of the bad guy. It's in the ring. So
well, that ring's for losers. That's a Chad ring.
what about yeah, I would definitely want to use this one if we play this sometime. So
yeah.
And you would have to make it giant though, or at least a little bigger than that. I mean, come on. There you go.
Whoa.
Now there's no question where that ring is now. It wouldn't even fit on some of these squares.
God, I just wish so much it would play the Sonic ring sound effect when he picked it up.
It's like harder to see though. Did you notice? It like has these weird borders on it that bleed into like the colors around it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
there
nice,
you
nice.
go. That's not right. Can't do there, that looks pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. Except it has a fucking, what do you call that? A seam.
Yeah.
Right.
Texture
Yeah,
seam.
yeah.
Piece of garbage modelers. The question is, where's Ace at, you bet? Oh, here's the thing that sucks. You could still see it. Like, how would you know if you don't know anything about these areas? What the fuck Harad Waith is? It's worth 2.
I guess I wouldn't.
You'd have to zoom out. Do you see this here? Hold on. The names of the continents are written in vague font, like across the whole thing. Do you see that?
Oh, right.
Rovanian is right here, and Rohan. It's that's the thing you'd have to look for. So I think I remember most of them, but yeah, there is music playing.
I don't see an MP3 player anywhere.
No,
That's weird.
It's built into this board. That's very weird. Oh, let's see what these ring cards are. It comes with them.
Oh shit. Oh, Frodo prefers the company of old men. Nice.
Let's see. A stronghold loses its advantage. That's it. The stronghold's pointless.
Oh, Navarez Norris.
Add one to your highest die roll. Boring. Choose one bridge to block. That one's at least something like I would do. These ones are just based on things. Draw 3 territory cards. Each one of these receives 3 people. Yeah, that's no fun. These are garbage.
Did you ever mix your ring cards and these ring cards?
We threw these away as soon as we got them. We played one game of it. I was like, wow, these cards are really boring. It was just like, give 2 people to this person.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb. Oh, they're called leaders, I guess, but screw it. We always say heroes. Oh, you know where this goes, right?
Oh. Yeah, why the fuck did this and that Korean game have,
I have no idea.
Oh, I guess the Korean game stole it from this.
This is playing the music, that thing.
Oh, that's playing music?
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, where...
I deleted it.
Was that like there before we started the thing, or did you put it there?
It was there.
Yeah.
I guess they just like the fact that it looks like the tower. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it did look like the Eye of Sauron, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Here you go. There's the Korean version.
Nice non-copyright infringing version of the Eye of Sauron. Yeah. Wait, what's loading?
The Korean Eye of Sauron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, banana.
Here you go. Does the game come with this Eye of Sauron thing?
No. The game looks exactly like you're looking at. A few cards, the pieces, and then that's it. You did it. What are these?
They came from the Korean Eye of Sauron. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know. They're numbers. That much I know.
Wow.
Colors as well.
Wait, where's that giant deck of ring cards? It goes right here.
Where? Oh.
Oh, right.
The giant deck. I just want to draw 1 or 2 off there and see what it would have been and see if how that affects it. Let's see what I get here. Everybody starts with a few too, so that's really small, isn't it? Can you like make the deck big?
Oh, the cards? Let me see.
The cards themselves are quite little, like for Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
They should be almost the size of this.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's how big the board is in real life. It's like about the size of this would be a card. Orcish Bully? I want to. Why is this rotated in a weird way too? Oh, it's just the cards are rotated that way. I see.
Yeah.
All Trolls and Eagles kill one. No, that's nothing good. So what's this play immediately? That's the fun ones. 1 round, all heroes now give a negative. Oh, Epidemic. Oh, that's appropriate. Frodo calls his general warts speed bumps. That's disgusting. That's definitely my writing. We ran out of Cheez-Its and Pepsi. Let's go to Moria. Cool. What the hell's loading? It says it's loading something.
I don't know.
Idea.
Are you adding silly things to this?
These dudes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's from these treasure chests down here.
Witch King? Oh, it's just weird little... Yeah, what are these? These aren't part of anything.
Oh, did you say you wanted silly things on the board?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just crash the game with silly objects.
Yeah.
Your whole computer just like fries. I mean, there's only one thing that I personally care about, though.
Yeah, where is the... Oh, it's the moo can, yeah.
I wish it sounded like a real one instead of like actual moos. Have you ever heard those things? They're just like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the car from... Wow, that car does not have the right texturing on the wheels. Not that one.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
What happened?
Wow, this some dude on the Steam Workshop fucked up their upload shit. Go figure.
Wow. I can't believe this. I'm gonna have to have a talk with security.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, here, if you think that's bad, here's the best game.
You think it's bad?
Remember the time I sang La Cucaracha?
Holy crap, wish.
There was when I was looking up Freddy Freaker, apparently there's a video. I don't know if you what was that? Like, Peter, Freddy Freaker's dancing in our living room. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ. He's like really upset by it. Wow, this is shit. What is this?
It's dog shit. I mean bowling.
Why is it scribbled? Did they just rub the copyright out of it or something?
Oh shit.
No, they were trying to make a gutter, I guess. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, but it had a bunch of writing under it. Did you see that?
Oh, let me see.
You could see that it used
to
maybe it did. They couldn't crop the picture.
Why did they just cut out that and like stretch this a little bit? How hard is that? I don't know. They took chess pieces.
Yes, that's pretty bad.
And that's why the 2 comments on this Steam work is dog shit and that's shit.
And you downloaded it.
Yeah.
You guys want to play bowling? It's right here.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, just keep your score on this baby right here.
Mm-hmm.
See, now what you want to do, your plan of attack is you want to do that.
Oh, down the lane, yeah.
Get a little spin right here if you're lucky.
Strike.
There you go. This is Nestor's Funky Bowling all over.
Hey, you can almost reset them.
Just by holding.
There.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, kind of.
Wow.
Oh,
how the fuck are you supposed to not be good at this? You see that? Like, you barely even have to try.
Yeah.
Hey, it's free. You can't complain. Oh, let's see you make something better and put it on the Steam Workshop.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll spit on a piece of paper and put it on the Steam Workshop.
Oh, well, you think you can do better than Reggie? Yes, I did download all this crap and it's taking up space on my hard drive.
The hell's Reggie?
Oh, it's a very Yes, it's a complicated dice game.
You just like move across this shit board, or
no, the board has nothing to do with it.
Basically, you take 4.
So you get a target number and then choose heads.
You try to roll.
Yeah.
Why do you need a board for this?
I have no idea.
You don't.
You don't.
Well, you don't need this hexagonal grid. I guess
No.
it's just for flair.
You just need something to roll your dice on, I guess.
Why is it called Reggie?
I don't know.
Well, the best part is rules list in wait, where was it?
It's yeah, you get it.
List in
List in
numerical
Are
order.
great here to help provide examples of instructions. But
It's like a template or an assignment. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he left the template on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Wow.
well this was another game from my art class where no, not really.
Let's play Reggie.
Let's play Reggie.
I would lose a significant amount of respect for you if you did create Reggie.
Oh, how about this? This is fucking crazy.
It's loading.
Loading? Oh, it's Monopoly. Oh shit, it's like 5D Monopoly.
Oh god. Yes, you're dead.
5D
Monopoly is infuriating as it is.
Holy shit.
Transit station, odd roll, even roll, what the fuck?
Whoa.
I guess if you play Monopoly every day of your life and you're sick of it, this is what you would do.
Yeah.
Or you could just not play it for a while.
Yeah, that is an option.
I guess so.
Which most people in the world are doing right now. They're just not playing it.
True.
Wow, it's got 8 players.
is this a real thing? Does it exist?
No, thank God.
No.
Holy
Mulholland Drive.
I love that movie.
Oh, is that the name of it?
Yes.
Mulholland? Oh.
It's actual street in LA or whatever.
Ventura Boulevard, Rodeo Drive, Market Street, Walnut Street, Broad Street, South Street.
It's Oda. I'm not gonna bother finishing.
That's how it was going.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Let me see what else I got. This is just a preview of coming attractions.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play this.
Oh yeah,
at some
this.
point.
No, fuck right off. I said the word fuck, and I was supposed to write eat fresh, but while you were going to say Subway, I was writing eat fresh, and I said fuck, so I wrote eat fuck.
Eat fuck.
I just lost 3 battalions if somebody's got that swear jar card.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Ultimate Monopoly might not be your speed, so how about
Ultimate
Land Before Time Monopoly?
Okay, this is nice.
I got nothing yet. It's at 30%.
Who conceives of this? Who thinks, Land Before Time, that 90s classic, fuse it with Monopoly?
Freaking 80s classic, I think. That's like, I saw this one on
Yeah.
kindergarten, so it's like
Yeah.
that's a long time ago.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Oh, this is the cool version where it's like it's a little bit of Final Fantasy 7 in there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Right before they all got fucking fried.
Wow, that is very insensitive to the dinosaurs.
Well, I'm pretty insensitive a lot of times. It's all right.
Okay, what else can I fuck your computer with loading? Move your moose. This one, Phobos and I couldn't play because you need 3 players.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's such a shame because it looks like a great game.
Did you learn how to play it?
No.
We tried learning something else too. What was it?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
we're trying to learn.
Was this last week that you guys were fucking with this?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
recall coming home from work and turning it on. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah. There's some dinosaur park game we were trying to learn.
Yeah, oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Fucking
Draft,
Jesus. Like,
Draftosaurus.
I did. I mean, like, even simple shit on this programmer is cool. Like doing the Pictionary, that's fun. Like just stuff that you just make up as you go.
Yeah.
But like this looks like insufferable trash.
True.
I would like lose such interest for trying to read these fucking instructions. I'd be like, oh my god, what?
We did too, so you're not alone.
Yeah.
But I like the pieces. They're cute little
they're like
dinosaurs.
little sponges.
Yeah.
They're like the sponges you put in the water.
Yeah, they get bigger.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember The Simpsons where Bart like was imagining like
Yes.
spraying on it and just went down the drain and that was it?
He imagined the giant Tyrannosaurus like,
Yeah.
oh, he's dripping funny smelling water all over me,
Yeah,
like, eating
just,
Lisa.
like, picks her up. I love that.
Yeah.
He's like,
They
that
fall
did
in the
not go
gutter.
as I planned. It just goes straight in the gutter.
Exactly.
And here is the all-time greatest board game ever.
Abacab? What?
Animal Bus.
But
Have you not heard of this game?
I'm afraid I am out of the loop of the Animal Bus.
You just got a pile of shit over here.
What, this crap? Like all these
Over,
little pieces? This looks really fun to learn. I'm going to put the round piece here and the square here. Rest. Did you know rest, green circle, turns to 2 square?
Oh,
okay.
shit. That is a
That's pretty
Pogger
good.
strat.
Yeah. On your turn.
Animal Buzz. Yeah, but look at the back of those cards. It says, don't flip over. Illegal. You're going to jail.
These boards? Why does it say boards?
Because,
I don't know.
you know, cards are boards. Duh.
Oh, this is like a card here. I guess these are bigger, like a rules board or something.
Maybe.
Wait. This is the card?
Yeah? What?
That's incredible.
Animal Bus.
I thought you did that just now for a second. I'm like, wait, that's in black. I was like, that's actually there.
Yeah, I'm fooling you guys. I actually made all of these games myself.
Oh, man.
I mean, you gotta put some thought into these.
Regular Milton Bradley.
Jeez, that's like how I write Animal Bus, like
Yeah,
animal,
I thought you just did that.
and then
Big old
bus,
Damn.
and going like
Damn.
going southeast.
Yeah, it's like kind of trailing off. Wow.
Awesome. All right.
Good old Animal Bus.
Mm-hmm. Animal Bus is pretty sweet. I'll give it that.
See, I know how to pick them. All right.
No,
You
yeah.
just like look for any game and just download it.
Pretty much. It's so easy to download shit from the workshop. It's hard.
Yeah, you click something and you're done.
Yeah,
Right?
so you just go on a shopping spree of all these games. Like, okay, why wouldn't I download a Dinosaur Drafters
on the word shopping? Wow, you could really fling these cards.
Yeah.
Doink.
Oh, or why wouldn't I download a card game based on a dude's dog, and it's called Walter.
That's ugly.
A deck building game about Walter.
Is that like a meme dog? Because I feel like I've seen this right here before.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's a different breed right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Demon Walter sausage.
He's got the head. See, this looks like a card I would make, though. I'll give this props.
Yeah.
They took a hand.
Yeah, some of these are pretty good. We looked at some of these.
Homeless
actually,
Walter.
these are very similar, yeah.
Fidget Spinner Walter. Fight Club Walter.
It's like Spuds McKenzie, whatever those whatever that dog kind is.
Oh god, there's 316 plus fucking Walter cards.
Oh my god.
I had a hard time coming up with 200. How the hell do you do one subject? 200, 300?
Oh, okay, there's duplicates.
Oh, they duplicate them, okay.
Disney Walter.
Disney Walter.
Watermelon.
Walter.
Oh, Walter Melon. Okay, look at this shit. Llama Walter, Long Walter, and Hanged Walter, almost like the same fucking picture.
So it's just Walter right here. It's just...
Walter.
Yeah, let's take the one picture.
Oh, no Walter.
He's just not there.
He's photoshopped out.
What the hell's that?
I don't know.
Are they like zoomed out or like not finished? The hell is this?
Well, what the hell is this? That's not Walter.
It's a Smile Cat.
Oh, Smile Cat cards as well.
Nice.
The
Chihuahua cards, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was about Walter. What the fuck are all these poses?
That's a massive picture.
I know. The one true king.
See,
Smiling Walter.
if you learned how to play the game, you could play it and then be the first ever Steam review of Walter.
I bet you there's already 17 of them. The fiery secret recipe? What the hell's fiery?
Oh, Guy Fieri. He's the guy who's like a spokesman of TJ Fridays or something.
Oh.
And he has a show called Flavor Town.
Oh. Guy Fieri.
Oh my god. Fury.
You'd think if you're gonna make a board, there's a text tool on like literally every single thing ever made. How hard is it just to put some text instead of writing it by hand? Yeah, that's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, true.
Well, drawing it adds character.
Sure.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Type here. Or you could just include it in your rules. There is no rules. There's no rules in the rules section, so...
No rules, just right.
I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Whatever you want.
Well, for your birthday, I'll make sure you get a Walter deck of cards in the mail. Because I know you're so attached to these. So stupid looking.
Oh, fuck, that animal bust, though, just pieces of brown, black, and green. It's awesome.
Add however you want, though. Like, at least write though. You don't have to leet speak it.
Oh, God.
You want to get rid of same base game Waltagonist. Waltagonist?
The Waltag.
Some base game Waltagonist. Wow, there's some lore going into this stuff. Wonder what the base game Waltagonists are. Probably Walter.
Did you notice the skybox?
Is it Walter?
Oh shit, it's Walt.
Barely. It's like you can't go up high enough to even see him.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, well, I guess that'll do it.
Yep.
I don't have any more meme games.
That's not good enough for you?
I don't have any more meme games. Or do I? Ha ha ha. Got him.
Oh shit, Steve Buscemi.
These look like the this very much makes me think of the cookies I was eating the other day out of my Lunchables. They look just like that. They had like vanilla stuff in the middle, but they look just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, fleur-de-lis.
What is this doing on this Steve Buscemi? It's just a werewolf.
I don't know.
Well, if you read the rules, you'd know.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Feature. The fuck?
Hmm.
You just place things like on parts of him or something. Shit,
it happened on the set of Holy Man. Okay.
Holy shit. Oh god, there's so many rules.
Is there really?
The werewolf round. After each player round, a werewolf round begins. Unless the werewolf is pinned. See combat phases for more details. A D8 is rolled for the werewolf.
Oh, this is that room where you can like spin the camera around and see Ota in one of the pews in the back,
yeah.
like because he's a perfect like little flat.
Oh
face.
yeah.
He's just like, I'm just here.
Just praying.
Yeah.
And you see that dude who's
yeah, he's like in front of him, like, oh, I can't believe this guy's behind me. He won't shut up.
Well, what about my favorite room from this game? Museum.
Is it just supposed to be blurry?
It's a museum through the eyes of someone with cataracts.
Yeah. Extreme cataracts museum. Maybe it's like Steve Buscemi's vision.
Oh yeah, maybe.
What the fuck? Oh my.
Awesome.
Oh, that wasn't even the end, bruh. This shit just keeps on going.
Oh, nice. What do we got here?
I thought you said you had no meme games.
Oh.
And now here they are. What the hell is this?
I don't know. I just liked this picture of
these streamers. Oh, they're streamers.
Fat
I was
Sonic.
like, what the hell's this mad clown posse jackass down here?
Oh God.
Hey, Blockbuster.
This one bothers me just because there's a dot on her hand. On her finger.
Hey, which one?
Dot.
Right. Right.
I don't know why it bothers me, but it bothers me.
Yeah.
Wash your hands, lady.
Oh, the juggalo.
Yeah, I was like, who's this ass?
Oh, if these are streamers, where are we, bro?
Exactly.
Oh, someone's raiding with a party of 26. Whoa.
What if there was like you literally did find yourself in there's nothing but just hurtful shit written on there? Like, oh my God. Like, wow.
Damn. It could be in here too.
That sucks. Like, I would just be like, I didn't make it, I promise.
But why the fuck is the back Fat Sonic and Tails and Knuckles?
I'm sure it's a reference to something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh shit, TwitchCon sold out. Oh no.
Oh wow, yeah.
Hey, Celeste. Hell yeah.
Nice, I love that game.
Wow, could you nerds have any more cards? Jesus. Oh god, was that like a Big the Cat foot fetish shit? Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Hideo Kojima.
Oh yeah, it's him.
Digimon.
It's like 5 of each one.
Yeah.
More insane clown posse.
Gotta join the posse, dude.
Yo, I'm down with the clown.
Yeah, down for some serious clowning.
Sekiro, Doom, Yoda. Good
If
lord.
Pro Jared's not here, I'm gonna be mad.
Where's Dr. Disrespect?
Well, I mean, he's off of here now, obviously.
He's been patched out.
Insane clown posse again. What the hell is this? Somebody's a freaking very big fan, aren't they?
Yeah.
Maybe it's made by them. They're not really doing much these days.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Here you go. All right, Fortnite game.
Okay, here we go. Where we dropping, boys?
If you zoom in far enough. Oh, I can't do that so much on this. No wonder I looked so small when I'm in VR, because I can zoom in as far as I possibly want on VR. You just like keep shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, like be teeny tiny. You can run through here, look for each other, be like, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot you."
Oh my god, this does not have rules. Okay, never mind.
You just gotta make your own game, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna be Princess Banana, whatever this is. I guess they're just pieces.
Guess.
I'm Slurp Juice Sam.
What the hell is this crap? I hope I never understand what this is. I'm very happy that I don't understand any of it.
Yeah, kind of the same, honestly.
Missing out on modern classics, bro.
That's not Sora.
Oh, this one where we actually tried to read the directions and shit. Oh,
there's a lot of directions.
Yeah.
No.
Blast you with a wall of text.
And then look at this shit. The cards are just like text. There's no pictures or anything on them. That's boring.
Wow.
You could put a picture of a farmer on the farmer card. Come on.
Yeah.
Just Google image everything.
Yeah, like you can just throw whatever you want. I never understood that when people like, I got this great idea, but I'm not going to fully execute on it.
Yeah,
right, with just the easiest kind of stuff you could imagine.
Yeah, weird.
Are you going to get sued for using copyrighted images? Like,
I'll sue you for slander.
Yeah.
I'm sure you said something bad about me behind my back.
True.
Admit to it.
All right, as long as you own up, I'm cool.
Oh, and this was great. I don't know if you saw on the stream, but Phobos picked up 5 cards, and I could tell which one of his cards was like the special card because the symbols like don't disappear when they're in an enemy's hands.
What?
Yeah, so you just cheat.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. None of your videos have audio, right? Is there audio on your new project?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, because I didn't think any of. Do they have audio? Am I just not hearing it? Am I dumb? Or do you actually have?
There's GIFs.
It's GIFs. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of who's doing the audio? You guys doing it?
I just made it myself in Pico 8.
Neat. Is there a music maker in there?
Yeah, there's. It's actually pretty cool.
That's what I'm curious about. And like, what's the music like? Because I'm picturing. Literally every time I see a video of it, I picture the sound of like galactic pinball on Virtual Boy.
Okay.
If that creates any sort of sound font in your mind, I don't know if you ever played that, but
I never played it, so yeah, I'm not sure. But
probably because of Mario Tennis has a very similar kind of sound, and that's like what I kind of thought of.
Mm-hmm.
You could maybe tease one of the tracks before it's released.
It's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that.
But yeah, I was just curious, like what is the audio like in Pico 8? I have no idea. Is it like Alfonso's Fun Challenge?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, my lunch money, fuck.
No.
Great. How are you gonna get your Lunchables now? Hey, nerd, give me your lunch money, nerd.
Give me your lunch money, kid. Oh, 10 points for Gryffindor if you know what stream that's from, Phobos. Where the original is from.
The original, huh?
What, you guys do that before? Say
it? Apparently. I know it's a soundbite on his soundboard. I don't remember, though. Maybe, was it an Indie Hunter stream?
No. Well, possibly.
You don't even know.
I do. It was, when I played the Apple Escape for 6 hours, and you, were speedrunning Ultionis.
Okay. Gotcha.
Not familiar with that one.
Yeah, is
this a while ago?
Very old one.
I was gonna say I've only known your guys' streams for like a year, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And you have not watched our full back catalog already.
Can you believe that? And I refuse to when you guys don't stream. I'm like, if it's not live, I'm not fucking watching.
Yeah.
I like to distract you guys randomly. While I probably get way more distracted by you guys than you ever would by me. I'm like sitting there drawing, and every couple of seconds you say something, I just got to comment. It's like habit.
Yeah.
Well, you feel like someone's like in the room with you when you know when they're streaming, you're listening. It's like you just want to like say something.
That's true. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like you kind of have that sort, especially since we do speak. So it's like I feel like, oh, I want to say something too.
Yeah. I hear you.
And like usually, it bothers me when I have a great comment to make while you guys are streaming, and it takes like 20 seconds for it to come through, and then the moment's already way past.
Oh yeah.
And you have to think back onto what joke I just made. It bothers me. So I try to just avoid it. I just try not to comment.
Does happen, yeah.
It's like before they even, it's already 2 scenes later when that pops up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were supposed to have low latency setting to help with that, but I don't think it does dick.
No, not really. I've noticed at least. But the ones whenever you guys play Somnium, I'm always there, like listening in or watching, depending on if I'm eating or not, drawing.
Because you don't want to buy the game.
Oh, I don't want to buy it. I just like to listen to it.
Just bumming off our Let's Play.
I love, basically I'm just stealing it from you. No, but like I love when it's like, here we go. It's time for this game to be this game. Like when something very Date happens, or like a scene that I'm like, here we go. I love those.
Yeah.
Or the Ota laugh when I have to combo them.
Yeah. Keep calling it a damn Ota laugh.
Oh yeah.
Because you got his picture by it now.
Yeah. We just associate it with Ota now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But like I said, the only part of the stream that matters to me is Mizuki going over to look at how many laughs. Then she usually slowly goes down by it. She's like, nah, bro, that's no good.
Yeah, this number is wrong.
The slow look.
Yeah, it seems now if it's under 10, that's pretty damn good. But
it is a little disappointing.
yeah, now it's like in the 20s and 30s, and oh my god.
Now, if only you could get it to work the first time. It's usually like the third or fourth. Like, fuck, why isn't this working? Professional streaming, right?
Yeah, that program is kind of a piece of shit, honestly.
I would not even know where to begin. So it's like you're way above me in that. I have no idea how streaming works or like what programs you use and all that stuff. No clue. So the fact that you have like the Tessie counter and like the Titus lab, those are like impressive to me because I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do that stuff.
Oh fuck! I think we have the world record for amount of time this game's been played. So big ups to us.
I hope the guy who made it's like, oh my god, they're playing my game, or we're just fucking around. Like, I wish they'd read the rules and play it. But it's like,
we give up. Like,
we haven't actually played anything for like 20 minutes here, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, I'm like half tempted to snippet the part and deliver it to the person who made the board game, but it's kind of mean, just like shitting on their game.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, we didn't actually look at it. We're just like, eh.
Well, we looked at this one, but we had to veto it because it was just it wasn't even clear. The instructions weren't clear as to what the special card was and what. Oh my god! If the rules would sit still for a second.
Well, yeah, it says special cards, but we didn't know what a special card was.
And then a customer card or a seat
a lot of
card.
People who describe things, they know in their head what they mean, but it's like you got to make it as plain as freaking day.
Exactly. Yeah. Like some pictures would really go a long way.
Yeah.
I'll just, man, fuck this. Get that shit out of here.
That's the kind of shit I worry about the most when I make games. I'm like, am I conveying what's expected of the player? And I'm not a lot of the time, so I have to really like go back to the drawing board and change a few things around and stuff.
Holy shit.
Oh, the player can't just read my mind? Fuck him.
Exactly. And then I heard this one studio's making this really sweet ass like game where you talk to girls at a casino, but then they fucking swapped it and did some bullshit fucking face ass tennis thing. And I'm like,
oh yeah. Bait and switch with badminton.
Yeah.
Well,
we didn't say it was the next game to be released, just that it was going to be released.
Yeah.
In 2030.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's vaporware.
This is incredibly interesting.
Yeah, whoever entered your chat, I'm guessing they're not still here.
I don't know.
Also, if there was like 50 people like, oh my god, this is so engaging.
If anybody's watching this, you can let me know and I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to join the game. We're we can use a fourth player.
This guy's doing strings, it says. You're like, thank you, Nightbot. You're always there for me.
I knew it.
Like, comment, subscribe, everyone.
Oh,
yeah, don't forget to donate.
Yeah, you suddenly see a massive donation by somebody.
Because you asked.
Watching your stream and donated the $8,000. You're like, oh, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's $1,000 tip, and it says, "Please end your stream, thanks."
I can't take this anymore.
Be like, likewise, bro.
This looks like a bunch of Legos now.
Well, I hope nobody ever says that about your parents.
What?
I had no idea. I believe that was like a. Have you ever heard of the Clerks cartoon?
Yes, I watched. I have the DVD
that.
Of Clerks.
Yeah, he's like, I just hope no one ever says that about your parents. Like when he's like, can you get these out of here? They're stinking up the place.
Yeah.
It's like a box of old rotten burritos.
Yeah, that's right.
I used to love that show. I saw it when it was on TV for those.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm like, oh, that was funny. And then
it just got canceled. Yeah, I just never brought it back.
Yep. Sweet.
Yeah. Wow. Grace. Grace.
There you go.
All right. I guess we'll wrap up the stream there. Oh, what did you say? Bob Ross board game? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. My god. Extended stream, more
chill meter. So if it's down here, he's absolutely furious. Is that what that means?
Enraged, Bob Ross.
so more pissed than he's ever been in his life.
Yeah, well, this looks.
It's so red.
This looks like it has a little more polish than the other fucking games.
Yeah,
this
true.
This looks nice at least.
Oh, you can roll the Bob Ross die. He's just pissed.
I wonder if this has a slightly swollen butthole card.
Yeah, maybe.
Ugh. Trust me, Phobos, you do not want to see that card.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny, but it's like an anime. I pulled like a DeviantArt gross
Oh.
card on the thing. Picture like somebody sat on an inner tube, and that's their asshole.
Oh, okay.
And they look happy about it.
Oh no.
I'll post it as a spoiler on Discord, and you can make a cost-benefit analysis of looking at it, like a pros and cons list.
All right, I'll consider it.
Curiosity wins. Cons. Now it's in my memory for life.
Exactly.
Pros. I know the joke now.
Yeah,
Cons. I threw up.
No, cons. None. Like fappable.
It's
not that bad. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's nice drawing.
Yeah.
The other one, the Skittles one, is gross to me. That one's like, ugh. But like the other one's just funny. But like when you look at it, you're just like, oh my god, somebody drew that non-ironically.
Non-ironically.
Yeah, they like somebody probably commissioned them to do that.
Yeah.
Well, the kids say unironically.
Sorry.
The
key word there is the kids. You are not speaking to the kids.
That's true.
What the fuck?
That's the kind of stuff, those kind of cards, like when we play it in a public place, people are like, ew.
Ew.
Right. Get dirty looks.
What are you playing? We're like, Risk. They're like, ew, why is there a butthole card?
They say that when they see the Paul card.
Yeah, see, that's good stuff. Oh, yeah. Who's that piece of trash?
You're looking at it.
I just like, just a tear goes down my face and I just sort of walk away. I don't say anything.
How come there's no cards for the other two members of Disaster Squad? Did they not play?
No, they didn't play. They moved right after high school to pretty far away. Like one's in Texas and one's in New York. Like the other one's only like 20 miles from me, so we hang out. But it was the ones who played Risk the most. I made cards about them.
Snoop Dogg.
So it had nothing to do with Disaster Squad. It was just like just the Risk group.
Oh, bro, you fucked up my red cubes.
Oh, sorry. Put it back over there.
Oh, let's see how many objects it takes to crash this game.
There you go. I rated it. It's 10 out of 10 must play. Oh, it's starting to get a little
pretty slow. What if I flick all of these at once?
Oh, yeah, the physics.
Oh my god.
I assume the game like has an object limit at some point.
Yeah. I can't even select them all.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate.
Suddenly my PC overheats. I'm like, thanks, assholes.
Explodes.
Yep, so that is not the stream, that is the game.
Yeah.
And thank God I'm not in VR, because it has to render everything twice, once for each eye, and then do it in 90 frames a second, or else it gets really head-rottingly bad.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what the fuck's going on?
Bob Ross would not approve of this.
So these are not happy little trees.
You flick them. I guess there might be
it might be deleting old piles, it looks like.
Lame.
Maybe?
What a buzzkill.
Well, if they settle, you can flip them.
Oh god, I should flip the table.
It hasn't even begun to move yet for me. It's like... Oh, here it's speeding up.
It's going.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Okay.
It didn't even look like a flip at all.
No, yeah. It's just like
it just sort of disappeared one pile at a time. And now it's like snowing dice.
Yeah.
Blocks. The table's over there somewhere.